Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Geomix and welcome to another episode of the Field of View series. Today we're going to be reviewing the 7mm Scout and the 7mm Scout Elite. Now these guns are slightly different actually than what you would think. They are both the exact same type of weapon, but the difference is the 7mm Scout Normal Edition holds 5 rounds and the 7mm Scout Elite Edition holds 10 rounds. Yes, what difference doesn't it make? Now let's cover the weapon list, the ammo. So there's two ammos these guns get. You get the 7mm HP, which is high power, and the 7mm HV, which is the high velocity. And each do their own thing. High power is better at closer distances, packs more of a punch, and the high velocity means you can shoot at longer ranges. Now both do have their own different type of ammo list, so we're going to cover them. For high power, it can shoot Alpine Ibex, Bighorn Sheep, Black Bear, Black-tailed deer, brown bear, dull sheep, feral goat, feral hog, grey wolf, grizzly bear, moose, mule deer, polar bear, red deer, red kangaroo, reindeer, Rocky Mountain elk, roe deer, rooster deer, titska deer, white-tailed deer, and wild boar. High velocity is a weaker type of ammo, but the HV can shoot Alpine Ibex, Arctic fox, bighorn sheep, black bear, black-tailed deer, bobcat, coyote, dull sheep, European lynx I'm going to call them, even though I'm not going to pronounce it properly, feral goat, feral hog, grey wolf, mule deer, red fox, red kangaroo, reindeer, roe deer, rooster deer, titska deer, whitetail, and wild boar. So the difference is that the HP can take on some of the bigger animals out of the group, like brown bear and grizzly bear and the moose, whereas the HV are more built for the medium to smaller games, so like foxes, which makes it quite an interesting weapon for what it is. Now let's have a look at the actual animations. I'm going to go through both of them since there is, I think, a slight change in sound. So I have a mat here. How nice of me to buy one early. So each gun holds different rounds. I put the HV in this one, and I put the high power in the Elite. So we're going to check out the animations for each gun. As you can see, the sight is alright. I wouldn't say you're going to get far of it. Now let's try that again. Alright. So as you can see, a nice chambering. Very quick on the animation. Very quick. So now let's shoot around and reload it from the side. Let's do that again. See, the sound does sound like it's getting cut off. Now let's take a look at the 7mm Elite Scout. Go and catch that quickly. As you can see, roughly. So let's reload the gun. So you can see a bigger mag. Beautiful. Let's fire the round. Nice reload. Beautiful. And now let's get the third person. As you can see, it's quite nice. I am not on the mat as well, and yet I am still on it. So we're going to ignore that. So this gun takes a variety of scopes. These two, they can take the 5.5 to 2.2 by 56mm Eagle Mark 1, sorry, and the 2 to 10 by 42 rifle scope in its different colours. Those are the ones I have, and I think those are the only ones it can take. I will double check. So I double checked and they don't take anything else. So we are going to test each ammo's bullet drop at our good old range with our beautiful targets at the most hidden spots. So you cannot hit them even if you tried. Now we're going to do this differently. So we're going to give our HP HV, sorry. We're going to give it the scope first, and then we're going to go for the high powered next. So we're going to give him a good big scope. We're going to make sure it works, just to make it more simple. And I will try and test them both at the ranges that they can go. And we're going to be testing them on the biggest animals. None of these can shoot bang tang and anything like that. So if you're thinking of bison hunting with HP ammo, then you're out of luck. As you can see, when you go pro, you deploy the bipod. Now, I believe these guns do have actually a separate level. Let me check. No, I was incorrect. They have the exact same level. Now, I would like to mention you have to be careful when using this bipod. You always will deploy it, but if you're not careful, if we go over here, for example, you see a big animal right there. We're going to deploy the scout. Shumph. We just go straight down. Because what it does is you have to look at where the bipod will be, because it will attach itself to the furthest surface. It feels like most of the time. When you're not in pro, you'll be able to use it without the bipod, but when you're in pro, you are forced to use the bipod. And as you can see, if we just try and look at this target, it's bending this way, and if I hold, nothing. So that's 100 meters. Shouldn't have been too hard, even though it's slightly to the right. That's good wind. Now we've got this target over here, with a bit of grass in the way. Boom, easy shot at 150. Now let's see how well we do. I haven't actually taken these to this range, so I get to learn them myself. Let's see, can we get away with just going direct? Roughly, but we need to compensate for the wind. So let's go slightly to the right and aim it a bit up. And there it goes right. So it's pretty much on the same point, as you can see. So now we have our 250 meter target. I'm going to try and aim slightly up because I've 10. Perfect. If you reload, so you see on the left slightly, so you do have to deal with the wind and leveling problems. I've been told by someone who plays this game a lot that there is a sort of likelihood the gun going in a different direction below when you're going below level 6. I will assume mostly it's just the wind. Now we have our 300 meter target, so let's try a bit higher. Ooh, we definitely need to aim a bit higher there. So I'm going to take a breath. And there you go. Just slightly above, but we got the target. And now, if we can turn, we will go for the high target of 320 meters. I'm going to try the same thing again. Ooh, that was a bit low, so I'm going to aim a bit up. And the wind is definitely kicking in here. A bit too high. Let's try it one more time. Six, let's have a look. Did I hit it? Just a bit. A bit unlucky. But we got stick to time, so we're going to put the scope on the high powered ammo, which is in our 10 rounds, so we shouldn't have any problems of reloading this thing. So 100 meters, easy. Go for 150, easy. Now let's go with 200. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to just aim straight and hope for the best. And it's gone down, so we already have to compensate at 200. So, about here. Yeah, just about. Middle one there out of those three is the one. Now we've got 250. I'm going to aim higher, about here. I was correct. You can see about there on the black line where you managed to catch it. Now we've got the harder target, so I'm going to aim about here. 3, hit dead on. As you can see, beautiful aim, slightly higher I believe, yeah, slightly higher. We managed to pick it off. And now we've got the furthest one of 320. 5. So I don't think we got in. Let's try again. Okay, so we want to aim slightly above the actual target itself. Let's go about there. But it went over there. So we've got a rough estimate. As you see, reload the entire map box in. So next we are going to take these to the range, the good old penetration test. As you see, and before we go, let's kill this rabbit. Actually, let's make sure I'm on the thing first so I don't waste the ammo. Oh, I can't even hit 25, so we're going to have to kill this one over here. See, he's dead now. So I will see you at the Archery Addictions at Red Fair Falls. So we are here at Archery Addiction at our favourite range to test out the ammos between at our targets. Now, of course, we are going to be playing fair, so the HP will be shooting the moose as well, but we'll also be shooting our deers. So we're going to be doing the test. So I'm going to be sitting about here for this. So at 11 meters, we are going to test on both. So let's try and aim for the heart. Probably missed. There you go, we got it. Beautiful, heart and lungs. As you can see, I clearly know what the heart is. Now the same thing, we're going to test the high power. Slightly too low. There you go. Take down. And I've got a lot of that animation for the prone. I should have really covered that. But it's not too interesting. So let's then go for this moose with the high power. He's about 12. So let's see if we can put him down. Easy, he is down. Let's go for you because you are looking at me funny. Ooh, look at that. That's some penetration at 26. He's definitely gone. So we've moved up from the smallest. Let's go for a further target. So let's move up here. So we've got a nice few of the guys. So at 55 or 54 now, we're going to test both guns with the weird pin. Aim too wrong. Try again. There you go. Got him. And now let's test our high power. Even went for his shoulder blade. Let's go for the further targets. We're going to test this guy over here, 82. It's going to be quite a challenge with these pins, but hopefully we can hit. Went into the lung. Doesn't look like it's going to go further than that. And let's try it with the powerful armor. Slow through. So this ammo really does show you that it will kick anything. Even at our 82 meter target. And let's do this for fun. Let's go over here. We're even going to use the worst ammo for it. I want to see if we can at least go through 2 lungs. If we can go through, but if you hit the shoulder, it's over. Now let's test it with our high power. Straight through. And straight for the heart. So you see, they really do have a power difference, and I don't mean the guns themselves, I mean the ammo. The guns do not make a difference in which version you purchase. It really depends if you don't want to have to reload constantly and you want a nice darker look to your gun. If I can go in the sunlight, I'll show them off more. So you can see, it is the Elite. I like the stock, really looks good. And here is the Scout. As you can see, that little box there is gone. There's a nice black bit over there. And the stock is completely different. Guns are different in the look, but not in power. So now we are going to... I don't feel like going to Rotten Ridge. We don't have to, because none of these can shoot bison. So I'm going to go and take these guns to Hemmerdale, and we're going to shoot everything over there. So I will see you there. We are here at Hemmerdale to test out the guns between all the animals here. Mostly we're going to be going for the biggest. So for the high velocity it'll be the reindeer, and for the high power we'll be going after the brown bear and the moose. But we'll go for anything at the same time to test all the animals. To make this fair, both of these guns have been equipped by the 2-10 by 42mm scope. This one's got the silver version, this one's got the black version to play fair, even if that doesn't mean anything. But we are going to see what we can catch. Of course, even after we hear a call from a female moose, I am not going to be targeting females. If I can, I will be going after the males as they are bigger and stronger. When it comes to the animals that don't have antlers, such as red fox and the bears, it doesn't matter. We will shoot any of them that comes in our way. So let us continue with the hunt. We've got a reindeer call. It's quite interesting. Let us go and chase him down. Let's quickly mark his location. He's roughly about there. Yep. So let's call our male in. Maybe he is the elusive 600 plus. I will test him out using the HV ammo. So our target has arrived. It's not really that big. In any case. There's that female behind him. Let's check if the females. So he's about 60 out. We're going to use the HV ammo on him. As you can see, we have to compensate with the change in velocity. And let's go for the heart. There you go, he is gone. He is gone to night mode, and he will not leave the sleep mode. His drag doesn't look too interesting. Yeah, heart and left lung at 43, so it was just 20 under. Forge 33, not really interesting. He's a small boy. So let us continue heading about to here, and we're going to cross about there. And then we're going to teleport down to the South Lodge to maybe get some Rhodian foxes. So I'll see you there. Or wherever we go next. So we have a nice happy bear over here. 150. A male, 23-29, he might be good. We are going to use the HP ammo on him. So let us... Oh, he's walking. Oh, that's it, everyone. And he stopped. Let's try again. As you can see, he is down. Shouldn't have been too hard to drop him. And whilst I'm here, I better change the gun's ammos. So you can stick with that, and you can go to your 4 rounds. Something's running away in the distance. Looks like a female reindeer. So we're going to ignore her. Because she would be shredded. See 150. We had the bear drop, which was quite lovely. And let us go and pick him up. Here's our bear. I would also like to mention as a sad statement to make that I actually do not have 50 kills of both of the guns. I actually have probably like 40 something kills. So I'm not actually there, but I'm close. So, but I wanted to show off the scouts for you people. So we hit the shoulder blade as well. Went through both lungs. Bam, 26. Not a bad boy. So he's down. 100 GMs. He is a well-paying bear. Let's keep going. Jeez, that scared the hell out of me. So we have a female in front of us. And I might take her anyway. Guys, we gotta test the power of this bad boy. Oh, hello. Look at it. Look at it walk. Look how happy it looks. Been killed enough times by you people. And that is what you get. So we got a moose. 20 meters. Complete. Went through. Not surprised. She's dead. So let's continue down our little path of going down along this bank. And we'll see what we catch. We have a bear. So I clearly wasn't insane. I just can hear it. I just didn't see it. There's our bear. Happy thing it is. It's a male, 23 to 29. It's moving. Stops in a bad spot, so let's move slightly. So we can see better if it moves again. Now it shouldn't escape us. Where'd it go? It's over there. Let's take a shot. Bear is gone. As you can see, this gun really, with the high power ammo, does not mess around. It will kick bears like kicking a tin can. Just very easily, especially at 150 and lower, it seems, broadside. So we have our beautiful male with the biggest skull, clearly. I actually want to quickly look at it because it looked a bit weird. Yeah, it looks a bit normal. So look, 25, not too bad. 95 gems, he's a nice paying boy. He's a nice paying big boy. Is he a monster? Is he worth the large? Nope. The other one was close. But that guy? No. He wasn't worth it if he tried. And we have another bear that wasn't even too far. It's quite impressive. It's a female, so it's not as interesting. Get it full. Let's go for the shot. She's down. Very quick and slick. At least I'm not going insane when I hear bear noises. In my opinion, if you're looking for brown bears, you can either have bait barrel, like I have one up here, but I like going down this route here. This is a very good spot if I just draw it. I like to go down this here. Just really works at finding me them. And I've caught my best ones from it. So it's worth a go if you have the correct weapons to hunt a brown bear. Of course, they're likely to run, so do be careful when trying to go after one of these buggers. And if it decides to charge you, well, pump it full of bullets as quick as you can, because you don't want that thing to touch you. Otherwise, you're either going to use a mecha or you'll be back at the lodge. And when you're back at the lodge, it takes quite a bit to get here. Here's our female. We hit the heart as well, so she was extra dead. 19 score, 35 gems, meh. Let's keep going down the route and see what else we can find. Hello. That was a miss. Check for blood though, but I think that was a miss. She got very close to that female. Oh, there's one stuck. Guess we should put her out of misery. No, we hit the male. Let's do a penetration test. Ta-da! Complete. We just had to put 2 rounds in her. So, intestine, stomach. Yeah, it wasn't going to get far. I don't expect much. So we did hit the male, we hit the body, which is actually quite disappointing. Means we are not.
Play the song, Body.
Alexa, stop. So I get terrified by my own echo going off. Don't know why it goes off half the time. So are we going to chase down this man? No. He's not going to die probably. I'll have a look, but I doubt he'll just die somewhere close. He'll probably die about 10 miles away. Oh. Man. Manly. Give me a jump. The manliest of mooses gave me a scare. So I didn't think there'd be one nearby. Ah, I was wrong. I think the bear's gone. Wait, it's over there. Just go and shoot the moose. Jesus, look at the one at the back. It's got a very nice rack on him. He looks good. About 100 meters out. Let's get a bit out of the grass and let's take a shot at our giant. He's quartering, I don't want to risk it. He just stops. Come on, time to stop. It's a hard day of walking. Still going. I can hear the bear. Let's go. Okay. He's putting up a fight. Give another call then. Let's let him know something's over here, so he can expose himself again. There he is. We can just stop. Just a second. I should get him. Yep, he's gone. Grab another pack of ammo. We have one. That's what I was doing half the time. He's going! He's gone away! Okay, now he's off. Should get him as well. No. Oh, there he goes. Whoa. Nearly died. So let's go and claim the big one. And see what they score. So we are coming up to our male. Yeah, he had lung. So he wasn't going to get far even if he tried. Look at that. It's not going to be the biggest score. So we went for both lungs. 180. And I'll take a trophy shot. Doesn't look that bad. Of course we are not in the perfect area, but the gun resting at the back on the rock as well. Not bad. There's a bear nearby because I can hear it. Let's go and grab our other male and I'll check for the bear. So we got him. He hit shuttle burn left lung. 129. He is not interesting at all. Let's keep going. I'm going to check for the bear and now I'm going to teleport down to the South Lodge and we're going to follow the road up for a bit. Yeah, down at the south area we're going to follow the road up. Maybe we catch a fox or two. And let's see what we can get. And we have what we were looking for. It's a female, but who cares? It's going to die. Getting on the rock as well. So I have the high ground. So here is our fox. Oh. Good night. Pretty much point blank. Supposed to get a message from Doc getting yelled at for it. Let's find out. So we hit the body and hip bone, and it counted. So here's our fox, 13 score, 39. Alright. I think I am going to end it here. I've been hunting for about roughly 2 hours. And I need to stick to a schedule, sadly. But we're going to take a trophy shot of her to celebrate this gun. And I'm going to give my reviews on them. Beautiful. She looks happy about it. So what is my opinion on the guns? They're very powerful. They're very good. I wouldn't see the reason to buy the if you're paying with gems. I don't see a reason to buy the Elite, unless you are someone who does a lot of drives or follow-up shots. Then you probably should get a 10-round mag. But the only complaint I generally have about the gun is I wish you can have the ability to toggle whether you use the bipod or not whilst prone, because it gets really annoying to deal with it. But is this gun better than a lot of guns? It's quite a good gun. it's a bit expensive as well. I think it's like 800 or 799 M's for this one. GM's price I don't know here, but I might just put it on the screen. But I hope you enjoyed our review of this gun, and I'll see you all next time, eh? Woo!